Hi, so here is a quick video on how to download and install FreeRTOS on PSoC 5 and run a basic task. So like before starting up, there are three softwares that you need to install. First one being PSoC Creator. Just go to this website softwaretools.infinite.com and type in the keyword creator. So you should be able to see something called as PSoC Creator like this. Like I just expand it and download it from here. And the second part is FreeRTOS. Just go to freertos.org and download the LTS file. And the third one being Teratom to view the output. You can get the Teratom from here, like the current version or whatever version it works. It will take you to GitHub, install the exe file. So I have those installed already. So we'll just jump right in. So this is the first look at like this is your look. This is the first look at PSoC Creator. Here you need to create a new project like file, new project, and in the target device, click target device, click PSoC 5 LP, and over here, just launch device selector and select this device. CY8C5 LTI LP. Click OK. Next, empty schematic and give some name, maybe some to your workspace or whatever it is. Just give some name and then click finish. This should get you the project created. Now after this, you first need to place the components for your design. Just place drag and drop UART and then digital output pin. So you can zoom in right there. So for now, these are the two components. First, we will like see the FreeRTOS part. Like basically, what you need to do is create a new folder in here. Like once you create your project, you should be having a folder, something like a dedicated folder created in like the one which I created now is design 2. So inside this folder, you need to create inside the workspace, you need to create something called as FreeRTOS folder and then download, then source and then include and portable. So in portable GCC ARM CR3 portable consists two folders GCC and mem management. In GCC it should be ARM CR3 and inside this there are files. So now that you have created the folders, there are some files that you need to dump in there. So like primarily there should be FreeRTOS folder outside your design, like inside your workspace folder, so that you need not add these files for individual designs and individual projects inside the workspace. Create the FreeRTOS folder here and then source folder, and then in the source folder add the C files. You will get the C files from here, like the FreeRTOS thing which you have installed from there. Just unzip it. You should be able to see something like this. In this, just navigate to FreeRTOS kernel, and from here, just filter out the C files. Copy all the C files and place it in the home page of FreeRTOS inside source. Now inside source, apart from the C files, you need to install. You need to create two folders. One is include. Inside include, place the header files, the H files that you see. So create that thing. Here inside kernel, you should be seeing something called as include. Just include all these header files in the FreeRTOS thing which you have created. And then after include, there is one more folder called portable. In portable, create two folders, GCC and mem management, basically memory management. So in GCC, ARM CR3 and these two. So the path remains the same in this as well. Like the folders naming convention is pretty much the same. Portable, GCC, and then ARM CR3. So the reason why we're picking only ARM CR3 is because PSoC 5 board is based on M3 processor from ARM. Take these two files, dump in your workshop folder, workspace folder, and also you should be getting the memory management from here. Like here is it, manage. Out of this, pick heap one. Heap one works for all the best cases that we perform over here. Place it in this folder inside portable mem. So now that you have all these folders in your workspace, you need to add them to your design as well. Just click here, go to new folder, and maybe type in FreeRTOS. Inside FreeRTOS, inside FreeRTOS, there are three folders basically. ARM CM3 include M management. CM3, CM3 management include. So now here you just need to add those files which you have created in here. So let me do that. So just click ARM CM3, right click, and then click on existing item. Just go to that like the ARM CM3, navigate to this page and then add these two files. Click open. So you should be getting those files over here. Similarly, do it for include as well. In include, you need to basically include the header files. Just navigate to the include folder, select all of them, and then click open. Include part is also done. Now memory management, same thing. Click on existing item, go to the memory management part, and then click heap one, click open. Now you need to add the C files on the inside this folder, not inside these subfolders. So just click on FreeRTOS, right click, and then existing item. Now over here, inside FreeRTOS, inside source, all these C files, just add them. So now the only part is like apart from C files, like apart from the files which I have showed, there are two files that you need to create on your own. One is RTOS, FreeRTOS config. Don't worry like about the technicalities of it. Like you will be given this file, just add it to the path, and then one more part is in the source files. Click on source files, right click, click no new item, select C file, and then name it freertos.c. So basically, this freertos.c and freertosconfig.h, these two files are the only two files that you need to create on your own. Apart from these files, every header file and all the C files that you will get from FreeRTOS itself. So inside FreeRTOS config, you need not like at this point of time, you need not worry about the exact details in these files. This is basically to define the clock rate and all those things for the M3 processor. This you will be getting this file. So accordingly paste the details into that file. And similarly for freertos.c, you can simply like copy paste the code from free. Let me copy paste from the other design. So even this part, you need not worry about it now. Like This is basically a C file which is like including the header files of the FreeRTOS.h, and then initializing all the vectors and all the, what do you say, all the this system handlers and all. So the main part, so now the files part is done. Maybe we can just close this one to avoid. So yeah, like FreeRTOS config.h and FreeRTOS.c. These two files you need to add on your own. You will not be getting them in FreeRTOS zip file that you downloaded from the website. Okay. So now the main code that you need to write is in main.c. Even for now, like I have already written the code for this thing. Let me like simply copy paste it. Yeah, so like this is the code for LED blinking, like just to show you how this FreeRTOS thing works. Like X task create, V task start scheduler. All these APIs are from FreeRTOS. So now in top design, you need to make some changes, like rename it to UART, set the baud rate as 11520, or like it should be the same across. And then in pin 1, let it be like name LED, disable the hardware connection, and then just click OK and just save it. Like once the star asterisk vanishes, it means it's saved properly. Now just navigate to this thing, like we are at the design 2. Now in this you need to make some build settings, like just click on design 2, right click on build settings. In here you need to add the paths. Like just go to ARM GCC compiler and general. Here you should be able to see some option called additional include directories. Just click there, click the three dots, click new, and then click the three dots again. Just select the source folder, add new. So basically we are adding all the directories which we have created right now. Include is done. Inside portable, there is GCC. So basically you need to add the end folder. Like in portable, there is GCC. Inside GCC, there is ARM underscore CM3. So you need to add the ARM CM3 part. Similarly, let's do it for memory management. Memory management. Just select that one. Click. Make sure to check this checkbox, create relative paths, and click OK. So now this is done. Next, you need to go to linker. Here type in M, just a small case M, and then make this end, like this last setting as true. Click apply, click OK. So now the build part is also done. You can see like there is a small asterisk over here. Just control save it. Yeah, so now it is saved. So now the next part is like assigning the pins. Go to pins tab from here. Take this as 2 1, pin 2 1, which is the onboard LED. Take this as 12 6 RX, and then for TX it should be 12 7. So basically this 12 6 and 12 7 are defined for, like, they are fixed for PSoC 5 board. It might be different for different. You need to check the data sheet and all. And 2 1 is the onboard LED which we have. So that is the one which we are going to blink for this example. Even this part is saved. So now you'll, since I have already like added this, okay, let me run design 2 itself, the newly created one. So in this part, just insert your PSoC board onto the USB and then click build. build design 2 or whatever name that you have given. It should be building the project. Just wait for it to get completed. So as you can see, the build is succeeded. Now, before programming this one, you need to open Terraterm. Just open Terraterm, select serial and the UART COM port. This might be different for your laptop or desktop. Just select that USB UART, click OK, and then go to setup, serial port. Select the same baud rate which you have selected in the PSoC app. Just change the baud rate to 115200, which we have selected in the PSoC creator as well. Just click OK. Actually, the previous project is running, so now just click debug and then program. So now you can see the LED is blinking and the text we are able to see here on the Terraterm. So basically in this code, what we have done is like we have defined an infinite super loop inside which we are toggling the state of the LED. If the LED is on, we are printing LED on. If it is off, we are printing off and then waiting for 1 second. So basically the LED toggles every 1 second in this super loop. And this X task create is basically the task created for this thing. So like this is a simple task demo on how to like install FreeRTOS and create the tasks. Thank you.